Yuk, subscribe yuk. Percuma saja tuh yuk. Nggak pakai duit tuh yuk. Boleh ba kalau kau yuk. Pasti kau tagagayok yuk.
Uses the Cyclone Eye with just enough time. A defensive arrow here by a few. Real quick, let's rehash or remind people what lanings look like. It's going to be an XP lane Hayabusa. Ooh, Psycho, a little frisky, wanting to get in on Rebo's face. And then the XP lane is going to be, the gold lane is going to be the Baksha, facing off against the 1-1. An interesting matchup, but Flappy is able to bully WizKing nonetheless.
Yeah, of course, he's going to be soaking a little bit of the poke, and he's got to be careful with the Abyssal Arrow coming in as well, because WizKing, if he just gets caught out, okay.
Purify is safe. She got that cleanse.
Wait a minute. Yeah, she's taking the A.
Yeah, well, he does have the innate cleanse in his kit. So RRQ hits Vin. Vin here might go down.
Oh, Dark Knight falls. That's going to be some darkness raining down onto BREN Sports, and they get the first blood. What a bait right there by Vin. No trades here by BREN Sports.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to be a little bit troublesome for the likes of BREN Esports eventually when they are trying to go in for those silver picks, which is what they are looking to set up, right? And here comes R7 already using the Black Dragon, crossing out towards TZ as well as Lusty. Not going to be making much use out of this. As you can see, their health bars is still pretty much way up high, but the Hayabusa now moves over on towards the other side lane, and it's going to be having a lot of great pushes.
What a mirrored swap there by BREN Sports and RRQ. Now this fight in mid, near the turtle breaks out. Oh, the turtle at about 1/5 of health. That's going to be stolen here by Kaltizi, and that's Lusty taken down here by R7. They're going to have to back out. Even Kaltizi doesn't want any part of this, as Few gets caught in the middle of 3 members of RRQ. 3 for none is the final tally here, the body count for RRQ Hoshi.
The better trade went over the side of RRQ.
This is to be expected because Rebo won't be part of any fights. But as long as they can keep Psycho at bay, do not get caught in the way of the dragons, that is going to be fine for BREN Esports. RRQ Hoshi, they're doing a great job as well. They're contesting, they're getting the kills, the pickoffs. And now what's left is they should go for the turrets.
I think this is actually RQ's plan, right? Like, you really want the attention to be on Psycho as well as Vin instead of Sin. Or just looking at how this sort of the jungler assassin meta is going, right? Of course, you have the tier 1 picks coming in from the side of BREN Esports, and oh boy.
Psycho here gets popped into the Poissons underneath it. This hurts. That's Vin taken down by Kaltizi as they steal away the turtle. The purple, that is, and the turret. You see, I get the words mixed up, but nonetheless, I'm liking what BREN Sports is bringing.
Rebo. Will the crossbow of Tang be thrown out?
It has been. That's WizKing in the air. Pachoo, pachoo. That's Rebo taken down.
That's the sound of a bird with a gun.
That's what WizKing does.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants to mess with a bird with a gun, but
We'll allow it.
yeah. What's big news right here, you know, like, other than guns, what is pretty much lethal? Blades, and who's got the sharper blades right now? It's called TZ.
Oh, yeah.
Already having that blade of the Heptaseas being bought out. Sin really struggling to find his footing in this entirety of the match. Like, you got the Hayabusa, you got the Selena to deal with. After you get past that Baksha, it's honestly tough for him to choose from.
Oh, Vindo jumping in with the Imperial Justice, and R7 coming in with the Black Dragon form. Few gonna use a Cyclone Eye, get out of here. From the back, WizKing gets skewered by Kaltizi. The other TZ brother takes down Psycho, and right now, the stickers come up. The fallen brothers of RRQ Hoshi. They have no choice but to accept this conversion from BREN Esports as they push.
This off-lane Baksha is just making waves. Whereas at BREN Esports, he's controlling so much of this RRQ aggression.
Yeah, and just look at it from the drafting phase itself. It's like, okay, you can have to use on all you want, but remember this, I'm going to be activating what we can. And now we do have a little bit of a look at the itemization as the turret falls in favor of the side of BREN Esports. Now crashing on towards Sin as he is being forced a little bit backwards.
Rebo is...
We're talking about the optimal form of Carltease here, right?
Right.
And I think there are layers to this question. We'll get to it later, because right now we're back into the battle. This is going to be 8 minutes, 20 seconds in, and yeah, look at this. Flaptease can just walk into the side of the jungle for RRQ Hoshi towards the orange here, pushing them out. Vin uses the Imperial Justice as a defense mechanism. Wave the Dragon onto this Baksha. Flaptease, not even blinking, not even sweating at all. He's like, yeah, that's fine, it happens. I'm out.
Look at Psycho even catching that arrow so that
like,
Vin doesn't go down.
I'm like, yeah, let me block it. Now a push up top, and even in mid, there's a huge wave crashing in. Oh, wow, 6 to none. Contra, 6 to none.
Yeah, and just look at them. They invest so many effort on towards Flaptease, and all of that is actually going to waste. How are you supposed to actually burst down the Baksha? And there's no apparent answer to that. Sin, you don't even want to get to that sort of question even. So it's really tough to ignore the Baksha and go for the rest with him just really pummeling them from getting anywhere backwards or forward. Now, it's simply Psycho there, wait on the Dragon, and this might just be a big fight for BREN Esports.
Ooh.
Pulling it off.
Yo. The mere presence of Flaptease scares the rest of RRQ Hoshi, and this is prime rotations. Butters, do you agree with me? This is all leading up towards his first Lord take.
Yes, it could be, but I think for them, they just want to go for the kills. They want to take the turrets right now so that RQ Hoshi will be forced back to stay in their base. Now, if you would look at the items here for RQ Hoshi, Psycho and Vin picked up an Antique Kiras, so that only means that they're having a hard time dealing with the damage of Carltease, and they even have Flaptease on their throat as well.
Doesn't help. Right now, Psycho goes in. Less than half health. RRQs, R7 coming in. Sin gets blasted by Carltease. It's looking grim. Oh, they trade out. They finally get rid of this menace that is Flaptease. It's a trade 1-for-1 so far. And in goes the Circling Eagle. Gets knocked up. Lusty. King trying to look for a nice angle. Carltease still to fall. He's got like few. Takes out R7. It's down to 2. Imperial Justice catches none. Oh, from the back line. Vin gets blasted by Carltease. Oh, and Rebo misses by 1 shuriken. It's gonna be 3-4-1 while King says, let me just clear this wave and get the hell out.
Does it even matter if you catch that Baksha? Like, you just saw Sin just exploded right there. He tries to get a catch, but you'll get King right now. This is not the fight you should even take or even ponder upon. And BREN Esports, well, they're laughing their way to the bank.
Oh!
I mean, I love the Hellcurt pick just because of the utility it brings.
Yeah.
But BREN Esports, every time Sin goes in, that rhymes by the way.
6 out of 10.
Okay, getting there. Now, Sin going in, he is gonna try and pick up someone, but every BREN Esports member just turns to him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Again, as nice as the kit is, again, you see the intent. But where's the execution? And right now, it's not on the side of RRQ Hoshi. BREN Esports is ahead by about 9,000 gold here.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the charts. I'm definitely thinking that BREN Esports now overpowering in terms of damage. There's no way that, call in all the defense all you want. It's just that there's just a no-go zone for Sin, and you don't even want to invest King all the way up into the front line, right?
No-go zone. Anywhere that Lusty's circling is a no-go zone, all right? You got cops like Flaptease saying, sir, this is area's cordoned off. If you come in here, it's not going to be good for you. Now there's the Dark Knight falls from the back. Sin once more, the first casualty, and Lord still stands. That's going to be the Poissons here popped by Flaptease from the back. Finn gets destroyed by the Ogi shadow kill, and Rebo ain't done. The Doctor takes out Psycho as well in R7 right in the middle of 4 members of BREN Esports. Make that 5. That's all of them, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to go for the push. It's just King left to defend. Is it enough? The answer is no. Another shadow kill by the good Doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, BREN Esports with the classic recall in front of your base as they take game number 3.
Now, if you think that the TP is annoying, the shouts that came out that really just...
Never seen someone handsome with one eye. I'm not fat, just chubby.
On, Tell It On!